Good morning, my friends. I'm Pastor Ben Hayes from First Baptist Church, Dadeville, Alabama, bringing you our thought for the day on this fantastic Friday. It's Thursday for me. I'm pre-recording this Friday for you, but don't forget, we got a lot going on this weekend. Sunday morning, worship at 8:30 and 11 o'clock, Bible study at 9:45. We've got our business meeting in the afternoon. Our kids will meet at 4 for Praise Power, but we'll meet at 5 for a fellowship supper and then our business meeting. So come out and join us. It's going to be a great day. But right now, join me in Hebrews chapter 13, picking up in verse 14. Remember, Paul's trying to show these Hebrew Christians that there's a better way. They don't have to go back to the Jewish sacrificial system to experience the peace of God and the power of God. And look at what he says. He says, "For here we have no continuing city, but we seek the one to come. Therefore, by him let us continually offer the sacrifice of praise to God, that is the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name. But do not forget to do good and to share, for with such sacrifices God is well pleased." All right, listen to this. On this earth, we have no continuing city. It's all going to come to an end one day. This world is going to face the ultimate judgment of God. And no matter how old Jerusalem was at the time that Paul wrote this, no matter how old Jerusalem is now as a city, understand it is not going to be eternal. There will be a new Jerusalem, but the old city will be gone. We don't have a continuing city. We seek the one to come. As believers, we seek what God is going to bring in the consummation of all things. So what do we do about that? He says, by him, by Jesus, let us continually offer sacrifice. Now think about this. The Jews were familiar with the concept of sacrifice. There were daily sacrifices, weekly sacrifices, monthly sacrifices, special day sacrifices, special year sacrifices. Every day of the year, there were sacrifices going on in the temple. And he says, we need to come continually and offer the sacrifice of praise to God. By him. That's the way we come into the presence of God, is through Jesus Christ himself. So by him, we continually offer our sacrifice, not once a day, not once a week, not once a month, not once a year, but constantly, continuously offering the sacrifice of praise to God. Well, what does that mean? Well, it gives us a hint. He says, the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name. Listen, everything that you have, everything that you are, everything that you have accomplished, everything that you will accomplish comes from the Father. Everything. So what do? We praise him. We give thanks to him for the wonderful things he's allowed us to be, he's allowed us to do, that he's given to us. Constantly giving praise. You remember the old hymn we used to sing, "Count your many blessings, name them one by one"? See, that would be a good exercise for most of us today. Just to sit down with a pen and a piece of paper and just start writing down all of the blessings that God has given you. Start with your salvation. Continue with your family. Think about all the things that God has given you. You could spend all day long giving thanks to his name for every one of your blessings. And you ought to. You ought to be thankful for everything that he gives us. But he says, be careful. Don't just give lip service. Don't just say thank you to the Father. He says, don't forget to do good and to share. For with such sacrifices, God is well pleased. Listen, one of the things that is hard for us to comprehend is that we're just stewards of all of our possessions. They all belong to God. Our homes, our cars, our clothes, our money, our bank accounts, all of that belongs to God. What he's given those to us for is to use them for the good of others, to show them his love for them. So we do good and we share, we sacrifice, and with those sacrifices, God is well pleased. Not with the blood of bulls and goats, but with the sacrifices from our hearts, giving of ourselves, our time, and everything that we are to those who may not know Jesus yet. That's what God longs for us to do. So think about that today, this weekend. Take the opportunities that he gives you to bless someone else, to do good to someone else, not so that you can be saved, that's taken care of, but because you are saved. Not so that you can earn your way into heaven, but because you just want to please the Father. Think about that. Be blessed. I'll see you back here on Monday.